Starting Friday, buy a McDonald's Extra Value Meal and get an NBA Fantasy Pack free. Or pick one up for only 59 cents with any other purchase. Win NBA Fantasy prizes, like Ball Person for a Day at next year's All-Star Game.
Here you go.
Thanks, Bill.
Anytime, Michael.
From Walt Disney Pictures and Amblin Entertainment.
How far off is this place?
It's pretty far.
They were two extraordinary people.
Here's towns across that.
Yeah.
Forced to set out on an impossible journey. Now, they'll risk everything they have to escape from everyone who tried to stop them. It's an unforgettable story of courage and triumph.
It's America.
A far-off place. Rated PG. Starts Friday, March 12th.
Until now, some thought imports wrote the book on handling, but change is just around the corner. Introducing the Cadillac Eldorado Touring Coupe with the North Star system. Its advanced road-sensing suspension reads the contours of the road automatically and adjusts instantaneously to put the fun back into driving. The Cadillac Eldorado Touring Coupe with the North Star system, changing the way you think about American automobiles.
Why would anyone stay in a place where the night lasts for 6 months?
Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at. Come on, let me show you where it's at.
Hey, Jay.
Got a couple of cold ones?
Hey, guys. It's the Arctic.
Cold Miller Lite, I like it like that.
Great taste and a less filling beer is pretty important, especially when you have a long evening in front of you.
Working nights is gonna kill me.
Miller Lite, it's everything you want a beer to be.
A night for Excedrin PM.
Why can't I turn off this day?
Daddy said I can.
You're late.
No receipt, no refund.
My head aches and I can't sleep.
You want Excedrin PM. Strong aspirin-free headache medicine you can feel good about, plus a gentle ingredient to help you sleep.
They're sending me to Paris. Alone.
Turn off the day with Excedrin PM, and rest assured it's aspirin-free.
Nutri-Grain bars.
You? Some kind of health kick, huh?
Have real fruit.
Ooh.
And a delicious crust that has whole grain oats. No preservatives.
Tell you what, guys. Make it up to you? Yeah. I'll drive tomorrow. Get out of town.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Start your morning off right.
If you're driving, I'm walking.
We asked Mrs. Gardner's kindergarten class which is better, getting one pizza for $7.98 or two for $7.98.
That's a stupid question. Are you asking me because you don't know? 2 pizzas is better than 1 pizza. Even Mr. Hoppy knows 2 is better than 1.
Anyone who doesn't know this should go back to kindergarten.
Make my day.
Now get 2 pizzas with 2 layers of cheese and 2 layers of toppings plus crazy bread for $7.98 at Little Caesars. Pizza never tasted so good.
Pizza, pizza.
Does your hair need more conditioning today or less?
Finesse your hair too beautiful.
Finesse Adjusting Conditioner. Conditions more on days you need it, less on days you don't.
Finesse your hair too beautiful.
Okay, kitty cats. Read my beak. No more birds. Instead, try Whiskas. It's made with fresh meat, which I know you savages prefer. You see how well that works? Thank you.
The more you take away from this Chevy Cavalier VL, the more it resembles the Honda Civic DX. Take away Cavalier's anti-lock brakes, base coat clear coat paint. Take away its two-sided galvanized steel, automatic door locks, Scotchgard treated seats, and toll-free 24-hour roadside assistance. But there's at least one thing you'd have to add. $1,500. The Chevy Cavalier. And now we'll even help you with your down payment.
Got an environmental problem? Protesting about it used to be fairly peaceful. Well, not anymore.
There's even a few cases where people have,
Tonight at 10, this hooker's ready for the night shift, but she's not out for love.
Hi. You out cruising around?
Or money.
It's cost you $20.
She's out to clean up the streets.
There's definitely a problem out there that needs to be corrected.
She's a member of the KCTV, helping bus guys out for a good time. Will this undercover sting make the streets safer for you?
We want to discourage what is happening.
Find out by watching Hookers with Handcuffs, tonight on Kansas City's News at 10.
When you call 1-800-8888-TEX, you'll get this free 264-page Texas travel book. Come on. You can walk in the footsteps of Davy Crockett and Jim Bowie at the Alamo. Hi. Boating? No problem, because Texas has over 5,000 square miles of water. And even out here, you'll still find the friendliest people. Thanks. Texas, it's like a whole other country.
Final rehearsal and action.
Try Sonic's Chicken and Tots. That's Sonic's delicious new chicken sandwich plus tasty tater tots.
Okay, Frank, give it more feeling. The new chicken sandwich. Okay, from the top.
That's Sonic's delicious new chicken sandwich plus tasty tater tots. All for just $2.59. Sonic's Chicken and Tots.
That was great, Frankie. Wardrobe.
You want me to wear the hat?
No place hops like Sonic.
Fixing up the place? Here's an idea. Get a new Ford Citibank Visa card. And by the time you've bought the curtains, and the sofa, and the rugs, 5% will go towards a new Ford or Lincoln or Mercury. You could earn a rebate of up to $3,500 faster than any other basic auto rebate card. So you can get something that really hauls, or something that really hauls. The new Ford Citibank Visa. Now, isn't that a better idea?
You guys have to eat some breakfast before you go.
I don't think it's your color. It is my color.
Give your family all the nutrition of a complete meal with Carnation Instant Breakfast. Because life doesn't stop for breakfast.
Those smart folks at Magnavox have asked me to tell you about all their highly intelligent products in just 15 seconds. You must be joking. Impossible. No way. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. That's it. I quit.
Magnavox. Smart. Very smart.
Ragu introduces Beef Tonight, and suddenly people can't wait to get home for dinner. Beef Tonight. 3 new simmer sauces made with real vegetables and herbs. Turns your ground beef into hearty meals like barbecue beef and beef stroganoff. So get on home to Beef Tonight. Just brown the beef, simmer, and serve. Beef Tonight simmer sauces from Ragu.
I feel like beef tonight.
This all-surface vehicle goes wherever it wants to. These all-purpose vehicles go wherever you want to. When you're on Goodyear Wrangler GSA all-surface radials with triple traction, you get an area for quiet highway traction, for wet weather traction, and for rugged off-road traction from Goodyear. Wherever you drive, off the road, down the highway, wet or dry, try a set of all-surface Goodyear Wranglers. You'll know why we like to say the best tires in the world have Goodyear written all over them.
45, even 45 says, even 46, but paying $4,700 phone with tiny on 47 and a half.
What'll it be, fellas?
Make it a Bud Light.
Sorry. This is the last one.
Well, I think I've been. I can take that one.
What do you want to give for it? I'm a 2 and a 10. Give me 10, a 20 big. Give me 20 now, 30. Give me 30 now, 40 big. Give me 40 now, 50. Give me 50 now, 60 big. Give me 60 now, 70. Give me 70 now, 80.
If you want great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
Bud Light, please.
Sorry, boys. This is the last one.
Friday.
I want you to be my wife and bear my babies.
Just how old is too old to have babies?
She's a fossil.
A special delivery, Golden Palace. Then.
Lieutenant, it's only a play.
But how's Mac going to feel when the love scenes are with his wife?
Talk about heat.
An all-new Major Dad, right after the Golden Palace, Friday.
What happens when a grandmother has a premonition of her grandson's bike accident?
Nathan.
Find out on Miracles and Other Wonders, Saturday.
This is CBS.
Denny's asked America what they wanted for breakfast.
Ooh, I love buttermilk pancakes.
Couple of eggs. Scrambled? No, freeze side up.
No, scrambled.
With country sausage.
And bacon extra crispy.
Okay, sausage and bacon.
And I want it for $4.
No, $3.
And you do all that, you got a deal.
The Grand Slam is a great deal at Denny's. Denny's.
America, our world-famous Grand Slam breakfast is just $2.99, only at Denny's.
Now, is that too much to ask?
Here's what's coming up tonight on Kansas City's News at 10. A catwalk collapses at a Kansas City apartment, hurting a woman and her child. Jerry Gosa has a report. The standoff continues in Waco with the cult's leader still refusing to surrender. We'll have the latest from Texas. Plus, Kansas City's police are trying a new tactic in stopping prostitution. Eddie Sexton reports in Hookers with Handcuffs. Hi, I'm Brent Hunsaker. Those stories and Dave Sweeney's forecast coming up on Kansas City's News at 10. Join.
Having a real estate license doesn't necessarily mean that you know how to sell real estate. You have to understand people.
I do a lot of interaction with my clients, and I listen to what they have to say.
The biggest pleasure for me to be able to get them into that house, and they thought I was the greatest thing in the world because I could do that.
There isn't anything any school could teach you to make you care about people. That's got to come from the heart.
Century 21, rated best at customer service.
Life is people, and the more you give, the more you get.
In addition to its sleek styling and spacious leather and walnut-trimmed interior, the new Acura Legend Coupe LS has the precision of a 6-speed manual transmission, the sure-footedness of traction control, and the acceleration of a 230-horsepower engine. In the world of luxury automobiles, nothing can touch it.
Once you discover that Kellogg's Frosted Flakes have always been fat-free, you may find they taste even better. Fat-free Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
They're great!
The things we do to control what we eat.
My new Smart Pop is a smarter way to snack.
It has 80% less fat and a third fewer calories than potato chips. New Smart Pop. From Orville Redenbacher, of course.
Of course.
May I help you, sir?
Yeah, I'll have a Coca-Cola.
You sure you want a Coke?
Yeah, I want a Coke.
Okay, pal.
How did you order a Coke? It tastes good.
I didn't care if it was a Coke. You just want to
I'll just have a cola. I'll just have a cola. I'll just have a cola.
Need a drink, sir?
I'll just have a...
You'll just have a...
I'll just have a Coke.
Ooh.
Hear that, guys? A Coca-Cola. See ya, pal. Oh.
Nice and easy, Philadelphia.
I didn't want to be radically different. I wanted to stay sort of in my own range. Let's face it, there's 5,000 colors. I figured, all right, what the heck? I'll just go ahead and do it. I did it late at night. It was nice and easy. I feel more attractive, and I feel more powerful.
Nice and easy. 39 shades. Find yourself.
It sounds superficial of me, I know, but it's not, because it goes deeper than your hair.
Every day, somebody's heart is breaking.
I like you, Bridget, but I love Julie.
Every day, somebody's heart is quaking.
Oh, heart, I shouldn't.
Every day, somebody's heart is shaking.
You kiss like you know what comes next.
Hearts on fire.
What the hell are you doing?
Quick, turn on the light. Guiding light. Saturday.
How do you do that?
A thrill-seeking adventurist forces Raven into a deadly leap of faith.
Relax. We do this all the time.
Raven at a new time, Saturday.
How do you order a Miller Genuine Draft Light, a cold filtered light with smooth draft taste, in a bar that's having a slow night? That's okay. We'll tell you. Say GD Light and say no more.
Dave Thomas is making a new chicken sandwich for his favorite customer, his daughter Wendy. Introducing Wendy's Monterey Ranch Chicken, a whole breast filet topped with cheese, but not just any cheese, Monterey Jack. Then he whipped up a favorite dressing, creamy ranch loaded with bacon. It was so good, he kind of hated to give it away.
Wendy, it's ready. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to eat it myself.
Try Wendy's new Monterey Ranch Chicken Sandwich.
Dad, is it ready yet?
We're at this Greasy Spoon to make a point about greasy stains and Whisk Power Scoop. Greasy stains can be the worst kind of stains. Stains like this and this. Ordinary detergent action barely budges tough grease. But Whisk Power Scoop doesn't work like ordinary detergents. It's organically powered to release the grease like that, to clean your whole wash like this and this. So when it comes to grease, you're either Whisk or without.
The Isuzu Rodeo was voted Best Buy in its category by Motor Trend magazine in 1991, and again in 92, and yet again in 93. Now, we're not complaining, but we don't know how much more of this we can take.
My body tells me I might be, but then, you know, a woman's body is kind of, you never know.
And we're at a very nice age to start having them. 34, I'm 34, I'm ready.
I've always been ready.
The most important thing is my family, and that is having a child.
Negative.
Don't get worried, man. You'll be all right. We're gonna keep trying.
Oh, great one. It is said that your wisdom knows no bounds.
True.
And that there is no question you cannot answer?
Obviously.
Even the meaning of life itself?
Easy peasy.
Okay, Mr. Guru, you know Tab.
Doesn't everyone?
How can Tab make a coal that tastes so good?
Tab Clear. Try it. It's not what you think. When Kansas City was hit with over a foot of snow, Channel 5 was there live, bringing you an accurate account of the weather situation. And with continuous updates and school closings, our team kept you informed on how the storm was tracking. We're KCTV 5 at our best when the weather's at its worst.
Now get the freshness of Glade in an air freshener made just for your car. New Glade Clip-On. Clip-on here, clip-on there. Clip-on freshness everywhere. Clip on your favorite Glade scents with refills that freshen for 30 days. Freshness near or far, freshness for your car. With adjustable vents for just the right amount of freshness. Clip-on here, clip-on there. New Glade Clip-On. Clip-on freshness everywhere. From S.C. Johnson Wax.
Once you discover that Kellogg's Frosted Flakes have always been free, you may find they taste even better. Fat-free Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
You know those credit card commercials where they tell you to jaunt off to someplace with crystal clear water and really strange fruit and don't bother packing because you can charge everything once you get there? This isn't one of them, okay? Any decent credit card can do that. We're taking our MasterCard to the supermarket. How's that for exotic? Now that you mention it, I guess it is kind of exotic. I mean, you've got a MasterCard, they've got the fruit, right? What's a kumquat? Whatever it is, they're $5 for a quarter. You want crystal clear water? They have aisles of it. And now, no card is more accepted on the planet, including supermarkets. So you don't have to worry about exact change or losing your receipt or whether you even remember to record how much your check was for in the first place. It's just another smart way you can use your MasterCard. Only when you get your statement, you don't have a conniption. You just have a record of your grocery spending for the month. And a couple kumquats. MasterCard. It's more than a credit card. It's smart money.
This Chevy Lumina is made of steel that's so rust-resistant, it's covered by warranty virtually until the end of this century, the year 1999. So, no matter how life changes by then, your Lumina will still look beautiful. 6 years or 100,000 miles. That's our guarantee. What else would you expect from the heartbeat of America?
It's a Wednesday mystery movie.
A man called me on the phone and said he was going to kill you.
When a ruthless politician sacrifices his own top aides.
You killed him!
And Sparta becomes the battleground for his bloody rise to power.
I'd love to ram him into that show.
A special heat movie, Conspiracy of Rage, Wednesday. A stranger is coming.
Got a missing sister, a missing niece.
Putting lives in danger.
This guy wants you and Paige dead.
Who's taking over Knots Landing? Thursday.
Plans without complications. People who speak your language and doing things that used to be impossible from almost anywhere on Earth. Imagine having your own iPlan. I is for individual, only from AT&T.
How do you order Miller Genuine Draft Light? The cold filtered light with smooth draft taste at a rock and roll club?
Hey, give me a GD Light.
Say GD Light and say no more.
Remember waking up to the hiss of Mom's pancakes hitting the griddle and looking forward to drowning them in rich, mapley log cabin syrup? Log cabin syrup, making life richer for 5 generations.
If minor arthritis pain and muscle aches make you feel closed in, and the lingering odor of pain-relieving rubs makes you want to stay in, now there's a way out. Introducing Daytime Bengay, specially formulated with a vanishing scent. It's a new day for Bengay. The pain-relieving power lasts for hours, but the scent quickly disappears. Escape from pain with Vanishing Scent Daytime Bengay.
Ask anyone who's driven a Ford lately. Ask them why Taurus is the best-selling car in America. Why F-Series is the best-selling truck in America. In fact, ask them why 5 of the 10 best-selling cars and trucks in America are Fords. Ask and they'll tell you. Quality breeds success. Have you driven a Ford lately? It's more than just a question. It's an answer.
It's the van to Super Van City.
1, 2, 3, 4. You can get into town. Super Van City. Just fold it on down. Micro machines taking over the place. With real racing dragsters ready to race. Working bridges and an airport too. A car wash serving you. Super Van City. Micro machines.
The Micro Machine Super Van City. You put it together. Vehicle collection sold separately.
Now, class, P is for...
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza, for pizza, banana, banana, for pizza, me, my, mo, pizza. Pizza.
Caesar, Caesar.
Caesar, for pizza.
Banana, banana.
For pizza, me, my...
Oh, Caesar.
Little Caesar.
Break it down, yeah.
Nothing can beat him, so come on, let's eat him. Wow.
Caesar.
Caesar, Caesar, for pizza, banana, banana, for pizza.
Now you can get a free toy. Surprise prize at Little Caesars.
Free toy at Little Caesars. Come on, everybody.